This is your girl Shanidra again on Beyond the Cover. I am so excited, you guys. We have these new mugs. Look how fancy this is. Look how fancy these mugs are. I mean, honey, you can take it to work, you can open it. These are our new and improved mugs that will have our Beyond the Cover logo on it. Yes, along with your Revelations journal. So let's get right into it. Today's topic, as we know, we're doing a series on We Need a Resolution. So, today, for our segment, yesterday or the day before yesterday, we did More Than a Woman. Today is Never No More. Never no more will I accept anything less than what God told me I'm supposed to have. Never no more will I take anything from anyone or try to live to please men, not just men, just people in general. The only person, number one, I am that I am, said the Lord, is the Lord. That's the only person you should be pleasing, period, is the Lord. And that's where I'm at today. Never no more. Never no more should we be taking this brutality. Never no more will we accept anything less than. Never no more will we not take accountability for our actions. Never no more, because if you want to change, this is what you're going to have to say. Never no more will I. Say, will I go back to that job and let them treat me any kind of way for a paycheck, for pennies and nickels. Because what God will give you is way more than what that job can give you. And the peace of mind that you get from God, the peace that surpasses all understanding, people don't understand. I'm not telling anyone to quit their job or what have you. But my faith has never been on a job, and I've worked plenty of jobs. I've worked at banks, I've worked at call centers, I've worked it all. So I've even worked at schools. I've did onboarding for schools. I've done it all. So I've been a cashier. I've worked at fast food restaurants. But never no more will I settle for less. Period. I don't care if it's a relationship with a man. I don't care if it's a relationship with family. Never no more will we accept any type of abuse. Period. Whether it's from our parents, whether it's from black on black crime, white on black crime, police on black crime, any thing less than what God has told us to accept. Period. That's why people always ask me, well, I don't see you. You used to take pictures all the time. I used to always see you posting. And you don't take, I still take pictures. I don't post. And I don't take them as much as I used to because I am strictly, again, directed by God. So my steps are ordered by God. So whatever direction He leads me is the direction I shall go. Do He still have me taking pictures? Yes. Do I still take it? Yes. Is that providing? God is my provider. That's what people always, your business must be doing. God is doing good. Did you not know that God is the CEO of my business? The problem is that you need to tell yourself, never no more will you be in that mindset thinking that that job has gotten you where you are now. And on that note, on the job getting you where, ask yourself, is this really all that I can be? Is this really what my life is about? Is this where I'm going to end my life, just doing this? Just doing that. Now, I'm not saying because God let me see when I did my Destined to Be that everybody is not made to be an entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur takes a lot of self-discipline. You have to want to get up. You have to be motivated, self-motivated. And you really definitely have to have faith. I don't know what people think it is, but it's really taking the leap of faith, because you don't never know exactly. It's not every week or every 2 weeks or whatever, or every day that you're just going to get a paycheck. And you still do, and you're still, but it's what it is. That when you are following God, this is the best experience you can. I'm going to tell you my experience. My experience from working a job to just taking the leap of faith and just solely having faith in God, because at the end of the day, the job wasn't providing for me. At the end of the day, whoever helped me wasn't my provider. They just were obedient to what God had assigned and blessed them enough to help me. Period. Too much is given, much is required. So they were required to help. Now, if they was disobedient, I would have got the help from somebody else. But anyways, that's off the subject. What I am saying is, when you are in God and you really let Him direct your path, and you experience, see, I used to think that I had peace. Oh, honey, I got peace. Oh, I got peace. No. When you are holding unforgiveness, whether you think you forgave them or not, if when they come towards you or whatever, and you still, I'm telling you, because that's how I was. I remember, as I told you, a family member used my name. And I remember, that person, God had that person in my face every day. I'm like, wow, why do I have to see this person, Lord? I am trying to change. I have forgiven them, but I cannot stand looking at them. And I remember one time coming out. That's why I said, never no more will I hold unforgiveness in my heart. Never no more. But I remember one time I was walking at my house and I saw her car. I was like, oh my gosh, Lord, on Christmas I don't want to see her at all. She just killing my vibe. That's what I was feeling. Because I'm honest. God loves honesty. He knows your heart anyway. So I wasn't feeling it. I was disgusted. I was just heartbroken. I had all types of feelings at that moment of just seeing her car. Because I knew she was around and I was going to see her face. And because her boyfriend lived across the street from me. So, I was going to have to see her. But she wasn't outside, so I was like, oh, just let me leave. I was just so annoyed. And then God said, go up there and give her a hug. I was like, okay, Lord, I want to make sure that this is you, because you know how I'm feeling right now. Like, Lord, please. I know you're not telling me, and you know how I'm feeling right now. To go up there and hug her. Well, when I say, never no more will I hold unforgiveness, because that way, just giving her a hug, it was like, wait, I'm telling you the truth. Y'all gonna feel it when y'all actually forgive someone. But when I gave that woman a hug, it was like, as soon as I got done hugging her, it was like, whew. It was like all the weight was off of me. And I felt so light, and I was just jolly and happy, and it was like I got my happiness back. Like, I just let it go, like all of that in one little hug with God, just being obedient. I guess that's what He had me to do, to remove all of that, because when you ask God to take away this bitterness and take away this, and He will. Now, it's not going to happen the way you think it is. He's not going to just take it away, because He wants you to grow. You're going to be around people that hated on you, that um, discredited you, just, really was jealous of you. You wanna face these people that did you wrong all the time. And God is like, what are you gonna do? You gonna flip out and be fools like them? You gonna be foolish? Or are you gonna, show them how to walk through your walk? Period. Period. People have seen me be close to a lot of people that have done me. I'm not close. But just like Jesus and Judas, and he already knew that Judas was going to betray him, God does not destroy your enemies right away, because he prepared a table in front of your for you in front of your enemies. Period. Honey, let me tell you. So never no more should you hold unforgiveness in your heart. Never no more should you just hold any grudge. He said, do not go to sleep. Don't go to sleep on that. Don't carry that on. Don't let the sun go down while you still angry. Let it go before the sun go down. And I'm telling you, honey, because it's really not for them. Because I think part of my problem was, I ain't even do nothing. And I keep having to forgive, and I ain't even do nothing. But then I'm carrying it on, and then I'm watching them, and it's like, the heck, they just still, like, they don't care, and then that would make me mad. So God was like, you told me to remove it, I'm going to remove it. But it ain't going to be the way you think I'm going to remove it. I'm not going to just remove it. I'm going to show you how it's done. And just like Jesus, when Judas betrayed him and kissed him, and Jesus already knew how it was going to play out and everything. But, he just still was like, wow, it is what it is. God already showed me you. I already knew you was about to betray me. And then Peter thought that he wasn't going to betray Jesus, and he ended up betraying Jesus. Honey, it's about to get deep. When I say never no more should you ever accept anyone talking to you crazy, whether it's your mother, brother, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, uncle, whoever. No. That's a no-no. Anybody that takes you out of your element, that disrupts the peace, let them go. Let go and let God. Never no more will you argue back with anyone that has a foolish mindset, because they are stuck in their own minds. And then when God prepares you, let me forewarn you, because when God starts downloading stuff and telling you, and if you ask for discernment, oh my gosh, you ask for discernment, you better be prepared. Because while you looking over there thinking it's that enemy that's showing you that they the enemy, no, God was like, you already see them. I'm going to show you. I'm going to uncover these masks so you can see who they are. So never no more will you affiliate yourself with these people. Never no more. We will not take anything less. We will know who we are. And we will know, and we will come with the facts. Never no more will we come and see, even at the schools, they expect us to come in there flipping out. But we never no more should we come in there acting ghetto and flipping out. Never no more. Period. Have some integrity. Period. Now, do I agree with, getting your voice heard and all that? Heck yes. There's a way that you can do it. And I'm not saying, oh, hush, hush, and oh, no, kiss butt. No, I'm not saying kiss butt. I've never in my life. But there's a way. I got my son's principal and teacher. All of them have been fired, honey. All of them have been handled. See, they don't know who I'm connected to. Not just human beings, because God connected me to the human beings that I needed. But God, they don't know. Because some people don't believe, and whether you believe in God or not, He's real. And you're going to have to stand before Him. But anyways, when you are going against these people, go against them with their stuff. Oh, you're going by the policy. Can I please get that policy? Can you please sign that policy? Never no more will we argue with them with nonsense. We're going to come with the facts. We're going to come with their stuff on them. Never no more will we come in there half doing stuff. Never no more. Never no more, since we talking about half doing stuff, never no more will we have God. We want full blessings, but we want to, God, I go to church, but I got a club too. Or I go to church, but honey, I got to cuss this person out. I go to church, but I got to smoke my blunts, I got to smoke my weed, I got to drink, I got to get drunk, I got to... No, never no more. You going to handle your business from now on. Never no more will you, I got to drink, I ain't dealing with it. Okay, you not dealing with it is helping you in what way? You're spending more money on whatever drug or drink or whatever to not think about it, but then when you sober up, it's still there. Did it disappear? Did it disappear or did your money disappear? Let's talk about it. So you're not able to think straight or with a clear mind because you're doing ridiculous stuff. I did ridiculous stuff and I've never smoked a day in my life. I've drunk, I think, liquor one time in my whole entire life. Didn't like the taste of it. Been drinking wine ever since, and it takes me a whole year to finish a whole bottle of wine. But that's me, and that's not for me to judge you or anybody else. What I am saying is never no more will you abuse that drug. Never no more will we abuse the narcotics, the drug, the over-the-counter drugs, or the drugs that they give us from the doctor. Never no more. We're not doing that. We need a resolution, and here's the resolution. I'm not just asking, what can we do? I'm giving you solutions. Number one, the number one solution is God. You can't do nothing. We can't do nothing without God. We don't have the strength. Goliath, David beat Goliath. David beat Goliath because he knew he had God, period. He acknowledged who had his back, period. So, again, never no more will we make excuses for being where we are. I've even had someone, I'm just going to say someone because I don't want people to get offended, but I've had someone to say, dang, you always moving. You move like every other year. But God is moving me up. What do I look like saying, oh no God, I'm fine right here, I done got comfortable. I'm not doing my Let's Dig Deeps on just YouTube anymore. God moved me up. What do I look like saying, no, I just want to be on YouTube? That's retarded. But I've even had someone say, dang, why are you always moving? Dang. And I'm like, aren't we supposed to move up? Aren't we supposed to change? I can't see how people can say, oh yeah, honey, God, yeah, he my rock, he my everything. If you have that connection with God, trust and believe, you're going to change every day. There is going to be something that God is going to point out to you every day. You're going to have to change. You're going to have to grow up. As it said in the Word, when I was a child, I acted as a child. When I became grown, I acted as an adult. We can no longer, never no more will we act as a child no more. With these children, we're wondering why these children are doing retarded stuff. Well, can we look in the mirror? Come on now. Or if it's not us, if it's the grandparents. I mean, it's generation to generation to generation. But if we keep ignoring it or keep drinking it up and keep smoking it up and not thinking about it. I'm not going to deal with that. Or, oh, I don't need this. Oh, I don't need that. Oh God. Oh, he don't forgot about me. Oh, quit blaming everybody but you. Grow up. Dang. Grow up. Grow up. Sorry if I hurt your little feelings. That means you need to grow up. If me talking truthfully and real with you, what you need to hear, it's time for you to grow up. I've always been different. I love when somebody can tell me what I did wrong. Like, do I like what I hear all the time? No. I'm just saying that if you, like, my stepdad, and he know I tell people this, he would say that what I did was stupid. That was dumb. Oh, you calling me? I used to get so offended. Oh, you calling me dumb? And I know I'm not stupid and I'm not dumb. And ain't nobody gonna call me dumb because I'm very smart. And he's like, no, what you said or what you did was very dumb. And I'm like, how? Because boom, boom, boom. And when I sit back and I think about it, I'm like, well, dang, that is dumb. I respect you for telling me when I'm acting out or when I'm doing something retarded. That's like somebody just letting you walk around with a booger just sitting in your nose. You don't know, you don't feel it, but, you know, your little homegirl, homeboy done been around you all day. Y'all been talking. They see that booger. Or they see whatever. And they just don't tell you. They got you out here just looking crazy. You talking to big people, business people, or whatever. And you got a whole booger. And then the one that you thinking you impressing, ma'am, you gotta, or sir, you gotta, and you looking, you like, oh my. And then the next look, I'm gonna be looking at it like that. You couldn't tell, you've been up under me all day. And you couldn't tell me, see, I respect people that can tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me when I'm wrong. I want to hear it. That's why I've never, I love to think. That's why I've never smoked a damn, I've never puffed, smoked, nothing. I've never gotten drunk. Because I want to think. If I can't think, I'm going to freak out. Like, oh, snaps. Even when they had to pull my teeth for braces. I freaked out because they was like, oh, this is just going to make you laugh and you're not going to think about anything. Oh, no, that's a problem. I want to think. I want to know what's going on around me. Period. And that's the problem. Never no more will y'all not deal with what's in front of you. Because it only piles up. That's like the trash. You just keep throwing trash in that one little bitty thing. Okay, it's overflowing, but you just like, oh well. I ain't dealing with that. It's overflowing. It's going all the way up to the ceiling. But you still not going to deal. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, I ain't dealing with that. It's stressing me out. Now it's all the way up. Now your whole house stinking and everything. Because you don't want to deal with it. Never no more will you do that. How about that? Never no more. Thanks again, guys. That is it. Remember, go on our website at cportraitsmagazine.com and get you one of these mugs, honey. You can open it up and sip, close it up so won't nobody be coughing with that COVID. And sit it down, honey. You don't have to worry about anything because it has the lid. We also have the straws to go with it as well. We have the little spinny things for people that drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. But, you know, this could be for tea. You know, when I give you the tea, you could be drinking your tea. But, yes, these have lids. These are more fancy. These can go into the dishwasher. I mean, everything. And if you want one that's custom made, we have these. We have longer ones that are the tumblers. We have it all. So just go to our website at cportraitsmagazine.com so you can get this tea, honey, so you can get this mug, so you can cover up. Somebody start talking while you're drinking, they can't even, it won't even affect you. because you can drink and all of this is covered up.